Good afternoon, Remax Associate Agents. Hey, Rob Oakey here with this week's Broker Minute. Hey, I wanted to talk a little bit about your listing agreements that you're taking and making sure that you actually have a valid listing agreement. One of the things that I see frequently is it's missing your signature. On the bottom of the contract, it asks for, the clients to sign the listing agreement, but then it also says authorized agent. And many times, you as the authorized agent are not signing those listing agreements for whether it be days, weeks, it could be even after the transaction technically closed. So, two things that I wanted to I'm going to share with you is show you what the contract says and why it's important for you to be signing that contract. And then the other piece ends up being an administrative rules violation if we don't sign it because we're now marketing a property that we don't have the right to be listing. So let me just share my screen with you real quick, and I want to just show you the details of the contract. So if I turn over to the contract right here, the language that we now see right here in blue is it says when the effective date of this contract takes place. It says the listing agreement is effective as of the date it is signed by all parties. Okay, well, all right, no problem. We usually get our sellers to sign right away. So our sellers sign, they date it, signed on, let's just say today's date is August 3rd. Well, then this piece right here, accepted by the company. This has either yours or my signature that's asked to be signed. But the majority of the time it's going to be your signature on here, and this oftentimes ends up not being signed. And so if the effective date of the contract goes into play when all parties have signed the agreement, well, if you don't have your signature on that listing agreement, we don't have a valid listing. And so now you're marketing the property. It's on the market on the MLS. You find a buyer, you go under contract, or however long it is until you sign this contract. If you're marketing the property without your signature, you're marketing the property without a valid listing agreement. So it may sound like a kind of a tick-tacky thing, but just like when we have like a purchase agreement where circumstances may change with our clients, and then our clients start looking for ways to get out of our agreements. It's these little issues that pop up that make it difficult for any ground to stand on. And so, if we were marketing the property without a valid listing agreement, not only it puts us in the crosshairs with the division, but it also makes it difficult in regards of whether or not we have a valid agreement or not. So, short story is just when you're getting your listing agreements, make sure you're signing those so that we have a valid agreement. And we need those signed as soon as you can to when your clients are signing those, but absolutely before you do any marketing or exposure of the property. So that's the simple message for today. So hopefully you can remember that and we take care of it. Otherwise, hopefully you're having a great day and an even better week. All right, talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.